though, if you, or, you know, we're just going to go in random order if not. And then also, if you guys do request more than one slapper in a row, I'll try to space them out a little bit so people have a chance to, you know, get some other stuff, and then also, you know, let people kind of trickle into the show as well. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. But like I said, guys, we're just going to basically just run stuff here and there. Unless you guys call it out. And if you guys call it out, I'll put it up there for you. Sound good? All right. Let's do a little U2 right off the bat. Let's do a little U2 right off the bat. We have $3 starts tonight, by the way. $3 starts. This is The Joshua Tree, which, I mean, I guess is probably U2's most iconic album, right? 30 seconds, $3. All threes. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, do not be shy to say what you want to see up on the chopping block. All right, U2 and The Joshua Tree gonna stay home with me tonight. This one is Leonard Skinner Friends. It's got like Alabama, Travis Tritt, Confederate Railroad, Hank Williams Jr. on here. It's got Charlie Daniels. So it's got some pretty solid stuff on here. Yeah. Kind of a cool little album, though. What's up to you guys just joining in? Please do not be shy. Let me know what you guys want to see up on the chopping block. Let me know. Let me know. I will be glad to put it up. But like I said earlier, if you guys like request more than one slapper in a row, we're going to kind of space it apart. Even though everything tonight is pretty solid. It's pretty solid, guys. But anyway, Skinner and Friends, 30 seconds, $3. You could take it home. This would make a great stocking stuffer for a Leonard Skinner fan in your life. All right, Skinner Friends, staying home with me tonight. Man, all of the CDs tonight, guys, I've noticed were really, really clean. Like, exceptionally clean. This is no exception, of course, either, with Midnight Oil, Diesel, and Dust. 3 seconds. Or, sorry, 30 seconds. $3. Let's get it. Let's get it. Got 15 seconds to take home some Midnight Oil. I'd actually never heard of this group until I came across the CD. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Jay? What's up tonight? What's up, Deuce? Lee? Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what you guys want to see up on the chopping block. Whatever's coming to mind. I definitely do not mind if you guys shout out what you wanna see. Otherwise, we're just going in random order here. We're just going in random order, so just shout out what you want to see. Full transparency, this needs a new front cover, but the rest of the case is good. Little Queensryche. 30 seconds, $3. Let's go. I know Queensryche definitely has like a little cult following to them, right? I've had people request this band specifically in the past. All right, 10 seconds left. All right, Queensryche staying home with me under the tree, under the Christmas tree. Got a little Wolf Mother self-titled. I think there was a pre-bid on this one, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you again to whoever pre-bid on this. I really appreciate you. Got 30 seconds on the Wolf Mother self-titled. Does need a new front cover there, but good disc on this for sure. Thank you, Hilda. Or Highlid. H-Lid. I'm not sure. Every time I read that name, I'm like, I go cross-eyed, I feel like. 5 seconds left to get in on some Wolf Mother. All righty, H-Lid. Congrats for taking home that. And thank you again for the pre-bid. Thank you so much. Man, again, guys, the disc quality tonight is absolutely great. That's why I did bump it up to $3, you know, starting on most of these, is just because the discs were really nice tonight. And, of course, just, you know, the menagerie of stuff that we had tonight is also really great. Jay with the pre-bid, thank you so much on this Green Day 21st Century Breakdown. You got 20 seconds left if you want to get in on this action as well. Yeah, just really clean stuff tonight. Clean discs, rather. There are some case issues on some, but that's just to be expected for most of this. Jay, thank you so much. Congrats. Taking home Green Day 21st Century Breakdown. I really do think that this is the one CD that's probably closer to moderate wear, is this White Stripes here. But I feel like this album is the one that's less found. 30 seconds, $3. Let's go. Get you some White Stripes. This is one of their later albums, if I remember correctly. 5 seconds left, guys. Take it home for 300 pennies. All right, it's staying home. Is it a CD collection if you don't have this album, guys? Is it a CD collection? You don't have the Beatles. Abbey Road. Get you some for $3. Super clean copy. I mean, you could eat off of it. You really could. You could eat off of this one. All right, H-Lids in there. Getting in there for $3. I do ship media mail within 24 hours, by the way, guys. Within 24 hours, so your stuff that you buy today will be shipped tomorrow around lunchtime. Thank you, H-Lids. Appreciate you. Congrats. Taking home that ever so iconic album. Which album is more iconic, guys? Which album is more iconic? Do I need to do a poll for this? Let's do a poll for this. Let's do a poll. I didn't have enough characters to make the other option. All right. There's a poll up, guys. Pink Floyd is too overplayed. I mean, one could argue that the Beatles are overplayed too, no? One could argue that. But anyway, this is also a very clean copy of another iconic album, guys. Iconic. And it could be yours for 300 pennies. 300 pennies, $30 or $30, 30 seconds. Let's get it, guys. Get this in your collection. You know you got to have it. $10 seconds left for the Pink Floyd. I would be curious to see the stats behind that H-Lids, but if you listen to the radio still, I believe you. I believe you. All right, Pink Floyd, Staying Home with Me. This would easily be in my collection had I not had it already. Oh, you drive for a living. Okay. I can only stomach so much corporate radio, though. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. All right, A Perfect Circle's 13th step. Esther, do you want to see TSOL? Sure. Sure. Let's run through this A Perfect Circle real quick here, and then we will do TSOL. Oh, you didn't have to say please. I appreciate you saying please, though. I'm used to people just coming in the chat and just typing whatever the hell they want, you know? I don't mind. I really don't. I really don't. Man, nobody taking home the 13th step. I am surprised, guys. We also have another Perfect Circle album coming up as well, Emotive. So if you're looking to complete your A Perfect Circle collection, like hopefully you have more denoms because that's the best A Perfect Circle album. But anyway, we're going to do TSOL for S3rd because they asked so nicely. So nicely. They said please. So we got to do it. Let's do it. Get you some of that old school punk. That old school punk in TSOL. Got a pre-bid on it, but I appreciate that. And we're going to run it. We're going to run it right now. 30 seconds, $3. Let's go. Let's go. H-Lids in the lead there. Thank you for the pre-bid again. Appreciate you. Appreciated, H-Lids. All right, 10 seconds left. Grab you up some of this old school punk goodness. All right, H-Lids taking it home. Congrats, congrats. We have not run Sabotage yet. No. We have not run Sabotage yet. We got some Poison, though. Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood by Poison. I just love the artwork on this one. $3, 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder who actually has the tat. Is it a random fan? Nick's in the lead. 10 seconds left to grab you up some Poison. Flesh and Blood. This is definitely one I don't see very often either. All right, Nix, you are taking it home. Congrats, congrats. All right, we're doing this for H-Lids because they've been purchasing in tonight. Even if you weren't purchasing tonight and you shouted something out, I would still run it. But we're going to run the Sabotage. Definitely not a super rare album, but definitely uncommon right here. Sabotage, Edge of Thorns. Come get you some of this goodness right here. I did listen to some of them, H-Lids, and I was like, okay, I can get down with this. I can get down with this. I could get down. Five seconds left to get in on some sabotage action. Oh, that makes total sense. That I can see that. I can see that. Congrats to H Lids. I could totally see how that the transition happened. I never knew that. That's crazy. Congrats. This is a fun album cover as well. You got Aerosmith Pump. What's a Rock collection with a little Aerosmith action in it? Get you some for, you know, for like 12 quarters. 12 quarters. What's 12 quarters? What's up, Steve and Lisa? If you guys are just joining in, we still have some slappers hanging in waiting. If you guys want to see something up on the chopping block, please shout it out. Put it all in caps if you want to, with some exclamation points. I don't care. Marks. Point. Is it exclamation point or exclamation mark? It's mark, right? Yeah, it's mark. Anyway, if you're just joining, guys, please don't be shy. Shout it out. Got a ton of good stuff. This Rolling Stones album is a little closer to moderate wear on the CD, but still playable. Still playable, for sure. All right, Rolling Stones, Some Girls. Running anything not on the list? Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got, H-Lids. What about Reliant K, H-Lids? You like Reliant K? I like Reliant K. Not that that has anything to do with you, but I do. All right, I'm going to start naming off some stuff, and if you guys are interested, I'll put it up, okay? This is just stuff that's not even on the list, but since H-Lids asked. No Kiss or Iron Maiden, I believe. Let me double check. No Kiss or Iron Maiden. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to just start naming some stuff, and you guys can tell me to run it or not, okay? Got some actually, this is a collector's box. Metallica, Alice Cooper, AC/DC. We got more Green Day. If you guys want to see more Green Day, we got some Weezer, more White Stripes. We've got some Willie Nelson, Black Crowes, Moody Blues, Smashing Pumpkins, Savage Garden, Fall Out Boy, We got some Jay-Z, Linkin Park. We got Nelly, Coolio, no doubt. Some Creed, the Verb Pipe. Stone Temple Pilots, Genesis. Some more Leonard Skinner, some more Fall Out Boy. Skillet. Isn't Skillet's like they're not quite metal. They're like Skillet is like hard rock adjacent, I guess. Some Van Halen. Soul Asylum if you're a 90s alt rock lover. Oh, I've got some Skindred if you're kind of into like more like core music. Kind of core-ish. Kind of like new metal core. This is the Skindred. And this is the Van Halen. Yeah, sure, H-Lids. Sounds good. If you guys are just joining in, though. Oh, just the Skindred? I think Skindred's a fun band. Not very well known. Oh, right on, right on. No problem. All right, this is going to be some Smashing Pumpkins. I always see every album but this Smashing Pumpkins album, I feel like. So definitely not rare. Definitely not. I mean, it's kind of uncommon, I guess. But anyway, grab it for $3 and gift yourself something nice for this for Christmas, you know? I do ship, like I said, within 24 hours. Is the album cover a close-up of somebody's face and mouth? And like, no, I don't know. What do you guys make of the front of this? What do you guys make of the front of this album? And Dark Side of the Moon is beating Abbey Road. Wow. Bloodhound Gang making us uncomfortable, of course. That's what they do best. Bloodhound Gang's Hefty Fine album. Oh, was it refocusing, H-Lids? Anyway, come get this fun album. Come get you some Bloodhound Gang for 300 pennies. If you guys are just joining in, by the way, please feel free to shout out what you guys want to see up on the chopping block. I certainly... Oh, yeah. Out of focus hoo-has. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That's a theory. That's a theory. Nobody gonna take home Bloodhound Gang for Christmas? It's staying with me. I'm gonna have to keep this one in the collection. All right. Some more Leonard Skinner tonight with gold and platinum, the double disc. Get you some for $3 on a double. USA Digital Man, thank you for the pre-bid. Thank you, thank you. We got some slappers on this one. No way, H-Lids. For $1? That's a steal. That's a steal. I love a good garage sale buy. Thank you so much, USA Digital Man, for the pre-bid, and congrats on the win on Leonard Skinner. Yo, Fly Days. Yo, 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 yo. All right, we got the Police live double disc. Double disc, guys. Get you a little 2-for-1 action for 300 pennies. Super clean discs. Like, insanely clean. They could be put in a museum. Fly Days, I hope you're doing well on this Wednesday night. Oh, baby. I was hoping that somebody would come in here and say, run Dark Side. Because I don't know how nobody picked it up. All right, Fly Days. I don't know how. I don't know how. Literally, you could buy this and use the disc as a dinner plate. This Dark Side of the Moon is so clean, okay? It's so clean. Get those bid buttons. I cannot talk tonight, guys. Get those bid buttons ready. 30 seconds, $3. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A collection of Disney picture disc vinyls at the same garage sale for $1. I bet those are cool. I bet those are cool. All right, we got 10 seconds left. Get you some Dark Side of the Moon. It's more iconic according to the poll. Congrats to Mr. Fly Days, taking home the Dark Side. Hey, and you got some credits? I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I honestly don't understand how this disc is so clean, because like you look at some CDs and you're like, all right, looking at the case, this is probably not a great disc. Like somebody didn't handle this very well. Like you look at this tool case, it's like, it's not crazy bad, but it's like, it's got a little bit of wear on it. The disc is so clean. So clean on this tool, undertow, 30 seconds, $3. This album regularly goes for more than this. Regularly. And what's a collection without tools undertow? Honestly, I'm not going to be mad if this one doesn't go. Okay, it's going. It's going. I was like, I feel like I lost my copy at some point of this album. I know I've got Anima and 10,000 Days and Lateralis sitting around somewhere. But I think I lost Undertow. H-Lids getting the deals tonight. Congrats on the Tool Undertow. All right, another very solid album by your boy, Mater James Keenan. A Perfect Circle's Emotive. Come get you some. Round out that A Perfect Circle collection for as little as $3. And there's a very good chance that this might show up before Christmas. 10 seconds left. If you guys are just joining in, by the way, feel free to shout out what you want to see. Flydays just did, and he got Dark Side of the Moon for an absolute steal at $3. I'm just saying. Scroll through that auction list. Let me know what you guys want to see up there, okay? There's also a good chance that we just run some random stuff at the end of the show as well, if you guys want to stick around. That is just a sticker on the back of that, on the other side of the disc there. That's just a sticker, by the way. Maybe if I mean, that is true. I guess media mail is a little slow, but hey, you never know. Did a giving for Dark Side of the Moon. Gatefold today. One of the greatest of all time. Yes, I love that, Garrett. I love that. I honestly need to do a little bit more giveaways. I really do. All right, guys. Some Marilyn Manson, Antichrist Superstar. Probably his most iconic. Probably his most iconic album. Get you some for $3. You know what, Garrett? I hit you with a follow, by the way. I'll come check out a show or two. Appreciate you being here. All right. Marilyn and his root penis is going to stay home with us. I do it if I have a fun group. I had an awesome group of 7 people today. Lots of fun. I love that you are doing CDs. They are back, baby. They are absolutely back. And I am so surprised. I've already ran that Bloodhound album, Garrett, and nobody took it. But I do absolutely love the CD community and the VHS community here on Whatnot. I just look at the drama that is in other categories here on Whatnot, like the drama that goes on in the card, the card break community, the coin community. Man, like it's just so great. I just love that the media that I had in my childhood is coming back and it's collectible again. Yeah, no, I mean H-lids, like VHS is totally back as well. Like it's so great to see. And cassettes a little bit too. We actually have some good cassettes tonight. Do you guys collect cassettes? We could run a couple cassettes. But while we're thinking about that, let's run the B-52's good stuff here. Super clean disc on this. 30 seconds, guys. Let me see if I have any metal. I've got Ozzy and I've got Warrant H-lids. If you're into that. Actually, Germ, if you're speaking about the cassettes, I do have one hip-hop cassette, but I do have some hip-hop CDs that aren't listed. I've got, let's see what I got here. I've got some LL Cool J. I've got some Jay-Z. I've got Nelly. Coolio. I don't have any Bone Thugs. So the Jay-Z is Blueprint 2. And the LL Cool J is... It's actually the single. This is kind of a cool CD, actually. Check this out, guys. It's the Mama Said Knock You Out single. Kind of cool. I've also got a Nas double CD without one CD. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it's worth $2 to somebody. I just got to find the right buyer for it. But it's the Streets Disciple 2 CD by Nas. Pretty cool. But again, missing one CD. But like I said, if you guys want to hang out for a little bit, we'll run some random CDs. We got one more CD that we haven't ran at all tonight in the auction list, so I'm going to do that real quick. This is actually a slapper as well. Some 9 Inch Nails, guys. Yo, thank you, Garrett, for dropping in and appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. 9 Inch Nails. Further Down the Spiral. You just don't see this album that often. You just don't. Does have closer to moderate wear on the, on the CD there. Come get you some 9 Inch Nails, though, for as little as $3. But yeah, we'll run some stuff. We'll run some stuff after this one for sure, guys. What's up, AG? What's up, Vintage Rock? All right, 3 seconds left. I'm surprised this one's staying home. No problem, no problem. Probably closer to moderate wear on this one. Any more TSOL? No, I'm sorry, Soundwave. I'm sorry. What's up here? What's up, Mikey B? We're just running some stuff that's not on the list, but I would be glad to rerun anything you guys see in the auction list. I would be glad to rerun anything you guys want to see. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do these ones that are off the list at $2, guys. So this is your chance to soup some stuff up for not $3. But we're gonna run Green Day, American Idiot here. $2, 30 seconds. Let's go. Desk coming out of the gate. What's up, by the way, Desk? All right, Desk gonna take it home for $2 hairs. Congrats, congrats. Full transparency on this one. It is rough. It is rough. This Good Charlotte is rough. But that's why we're running it for $2. If H-Lids is still here, you want me to run that Skindred? I'll run it at $2. Just needs a buff. It does. I mean, it's not crazy enough to where it would, you know, if you guys resurfaced it, it would play, you know. It would play for sure. Yeah, let's run that Skindred. They're a fun band if you guys haven't heard them. I was actually happy to find the CD because I hadn't thought about this band in a while. And I'm pretty sure that this is their, like, most known album. Like, when people think about Skindred, they probably know this album. They probably listen to this album. All right, let's get it for $2, 30 seconds. Let's go. If you guys have any like random requests for anything, we've got a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of rock, more rock, just kind of hanging out. Got some like 90s alt rock. All right, H-Lids, thank you again. Yeah, let's look at the Ozzy cassette. No Rest for the Wicked. Such a cool cover. I'm not gonna lie though, H-Lids, if we run this one, I gotta run this one for 3. I gotta run this one for 3. But I'll run it. I'll run if you want to soup it up. Cool. If not, cool as well. No hard feelings. This is definitely a neat one. Definitely a neat one. Come soup it up. 30 seconds, guys. I love that it's for your personal. I do. It's a cool cassette. I don't collect cassettes. If I did, I'd probably be keeping this one. It's just cool. It's just cool. All right, H-Lid's gonna take it. Gonna take it. Congrats. I like this little fold out of AC/DC's Back in Black. Hey, I love that. I love that, H-Lids. I was kind of on the cusp of like of having. I mean, I wasn't old enough to have my own money to have cassettes, but I remember cassettes being. You know, I remember the time before CDs. I'm 86, so yeah. I was kind of in that transitionary period, like when I finally started to like get enough money, you know, from like mowing grass to buy a CD player. I was buying CDs, you know. But you want to talk about another iconic album, AC/DC's Back in Black. I mean, come get you some. We're running this for $2, guys. We purposely bought the vinyl so we didn't have to buy the pre-record cassette, and I recorded the record. That's actually genius. That's genius. All right, come get you some for $2 here on AC/DC's Back in Black. With a fun little fold-out. Obviously a re-release. Yeah, I didn't think about that, H-Lids. That's super true. I had cassettes. I couldn't wait to get rid of them. Yeah, sure, of course. Of course. I get that. I get that. But I think it's cool that people are still collecting them. I mean, it's kind of like VHS in the sense that, like, the medium is not the best for longevity, but if properly stored and taken care of, cassettes and VHS can be totally okay, you know? This Alice Cooper is really clean on the disc, but definitely needs a case replacement. Again, guys, we're just running some stuff at the end of the show here for $2. If you guys do want to see something up on the chopping block and you just joined in, that will remain at $3. Unless you want to work out a deal. Let's work out a deal if you want to buy more than one CD, you know? Definitely willing to wheel and deal if you're willing to buy more than one in a bundle. All right, Alice Cooper's The Last Temptation. Super clean CD, but like I said, the back does have some damage there. It needs to be swapped out. 30 seconds. I still have about 150. I should sell them. Yeah, I mean, you could. Probably have some gems in there. $500 for a Sony CD player. Oh, my gosh. I want to say that I got mine, I think, when I was 8 years old. So that would have been 94. It would have been 94. I got like a Walmart special for like $40 or $60, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I don't even remember what brand it was, but I love that thing. Little Tom Petty Full Moon Fever. All right, $2, 30 seconds. This disc on this Weezer Blue album is definitely moderate to heavy wear. Full transparency on this one. well, full transparency on everything that we sell. I like the end user to get what they, to know what they're getting. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to run it anyway because there's got to be a Weezer fan out there that's looking for the Blue Album. Very iconic from them. Come swoop it up in 30 seconds. If you guys are just joining in, feel free to shout out what you want to see up on the chopping block in the auction list there. Take a gander. Desk, gonna give this Weezer album a good home, and I am glad for it. Congrats, Desk. A little bit more White Stripes action for you guys. This one sells every time I put it up for auction, guys. Actually, that is not true because the last time I had a show with this CD in it, it didn't sell. That's not true. But I do feel like White Stripes are super popular still. But this is the White Stripes. Get Behind Me, Satan, for $2. Just noticed the OG PlayStation one long box game in the background. I actually have two. I've got NBA Jam and I've got Viewpoint. Oh yeah, trust me, H-Lids. That's why our collection is very limited. Very limited. All right, we got some Stone Temple Pilots self-titled. But yeah, my wife and I have really tried to narrow down the games that mean a lot to us. And some of those games are still expensive, but we don't have anything too crazy. My wife kind of wants to collect all of the Personas, and Persona on PS is super expensive. All right, Stone Temple Pilots self-titled. Get it for $2. If you guys are just joining in and want to wheel and deal on multiple CDs, by the way, let me know, guys. This is the time to do it. We are nearing the end of the show. There's always a Genesis collector that comes out of the woodwork and buys all my Genesis CDs. This is another one of those chances. This is Calling All Stations by your favorite Genesis. The long lost Genesis album. See? Digital Man knows. Got a little Depeche Mode too, if anyone's interested. Come soup up some Genesis for 2 whole $1 bills. You have a story about Suikoden? Bought a copy for PS on clearance for $1 at Kmart. I want to say 1998. They maybe had 100. That's crazy. I wonder how many people have a sealed copy of that. Because unsealed Suikoden is crazy. Yeah, after Phil, exactly. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I think of like album covers that are burned into my brain as a mid-'80s baby, this garbage cover is like, it's burned into my brain. You can swoop it up for as little as $2, starting well, as soon as it pulls up here in the auction tab. It's quite literally garbage. I thought it was more than, well, it depends on which Suikoden, right? That go, I think some go for more than 100, right? Yeah, like Suikoden 2 goes for 200 CIB. Yeah, number 2 goes for 200 CIB. Five and yeah, 5 goes for 111. Little Jimmy Eat World, self-titled. This definitely has some classics on it. Those late 2000s classics. Well, honestly, like even the like early 2000s, really. Early 2000s, right? All right, come get this iconic Jimmy Eat World here with all your favorites on it for $2. Hey, you got it, H-Lids. Thanks for coming through and hanging out and buying some stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, gonna run both a Perfect Circle albums for less than $3 a CD. So come get Emotive and 13 Step for, like I said, less than $3. Less than $3. And in my opinion, as in a Perfect Circle fan, this is an absolute deal. An absolute deal. 30 seconds. Come swoop up both. All right, nobody taking home APC. If you guys want to get any last-minute deals in, you guys want to see something up on the chopping block, please let me know. Let me know. Willing to wheel and deal if you guys buy multiple CDs. Gonna run both White Stripes albums. Again, swoop it up for less than $2. Or, sorry, less than $3 a piece. Ooh, my wife is bringing me treats. Am I doing good? No, my wife made truffles, and they're really addicting, and she literally had to yell at me to stop eating them. So, very happy that I'm getting access to one truffle. All right, this is for both White Stripes albums. Get them for $2 a piece. That Elephant album, definitely not as common as Get Behind Me, Satan, for sure. What's up, Jeff? Bought some lockers today, not looking great. One is hella nasty. How nasty are we talking? Are we talking like roaches nasty? Bed bugs nasty? Both? Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to say... I'm going to pray to the locker gods for you, bro. I'm going to pray to the locker gods. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that. But... I mean, you could just throw a bug bomb in there. Throw a bug bomb in there real quick. Like, throw a tarp over the top. Well, I guess I'm also thinking about, like, if it's an open ceiling locker. Oh, okay, well, it could be worse. Just eat them. They're protein. Just dirty, yeah. I actually have my eye on a locker. And I feel like I can get it for a steal, and I haven't bought a locker in a long time, so I'm kind of nervous, but could be cool. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna start running some deals here, just in case you guys want to soup them up. This is AC/DC, Queensryche, and an Aerosmith. Why I was just blanking on the last one. Less than $3 a CD, guys. Less than $3 a CD. We're wheeling and dealing, guys. We're wheeling and dealing. Come get all three of these fun albums for $2 a piece. 30 seconds on the clock. I just need to figure out how to sell what's in there. Lady has some really nice jewelry making supplies. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's a market for that, right? Like, just approach people on Etsy and be like, yo, what up? You want to buy some stuff? All right, guys, I'm going to run one more bundle. If you guys want to wheel and deal on like 2 or 3 CDs or more, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to find somebody to raid. If you guys have anybody to raid, let me know as well. All right, we got Midnight Oil, Leonard Skinner and Friends, and Smashing Pumpkins. That Smashing Pumpkins album, definitely, again, not one of their common ones. Not one of their common ones. Pick up all 3. Pick up all 3 for $6. Again, guys, this is your last chance to say, hey, I want to see this run if it's a single CD, or hey, I'd like to make a little deal on some multiple CDs. This is your last chance, guys. Well, keep me updated. Keep me updated, Jeff. I'm curious to hear about the Roach locker. All right, guys, while we are finding somebody to raid, I hope you guys have a beautiful Wednesday night. And if I don't see you guys later this week, which I think we're going to do a pop-up show on Friday. I think we're going to do a Blu-ray and DVD show on Friday. If I don't see you guys then, have a wonderful Christmas. And we won't be live again until after Christmas. So there's that. Let's see who's live in the VHS. Hey, and you're welcome there, Digital Man. I'm glad you got a pre-bid in. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, last chance, guys. Last chance. We're gonna roll over to Jesus G. Jesus G has bought from us before. Let's pay them back. They're running a little VHS show, so go check it out, guys. Okay. Have a great night. Love y'all. Thanks for chopping, and we'll see you on Friday, hopefully. Peace out, guys.